STG, Safety and Security Institute, is a training firm headquartered in Central Florida, widely known as the training and simulation capital of the world. Our training cadre includes former chiefs of police, FBI agents, special forces operators, SWAT operators, a team commander, and a former senior protective services detail leader for the ambassador of the United States to Iraq. STG is uniquely qualified to provide innovative training in investigation, protection, and security.
Our courses are designed to be timely, informative, and entertaining. You will learn from the most highly trained and experienced instructors in the field. All courses are based on real-world experience, not theory. It's not uncommon for job seekers to camouflage themselves in order to gain a position at your company. The details omitted during the application and interview process could result in an expensive lawsuit or losses to your company. One of the most basic ways you can secure your company is to include a background investigation in your employment screening process. At STG, we offer intensive background investigations training. The confidence you gain in hiring an individual after completing a comprehensive background investigation is invaluable. Today's environment demands a personal protection specialist that is at home both on the streets as well as in the boardroom. A specialist who can hold their own socially at functions and convey his or her client's commitment to professionalism. STG instructors have trained hundreds of operatives in executive protection, from military and law enforcement personnel to contractors deploying to the Middle East. All operatives receive intense training on responding to a myriad of circumstances that include medical emergency first responder, physical security, response to terrorist incidents, tactical driving and route planning. All of our operatives are trained in both surveillance and counter-surveillance techniques. This, blended with the knowledge of corporate structure, provides you, the client, with the peace of mind that your safety and your business are top priorities. All of this is designed to provide you with maximized productivity with minimal disruption. Our programs range from training and qualifying your uniform security division to advanced classes for executives on secure travel. STG also offers courses in high threat protection. This is an intensive 4-day course and is predominantly hands-on. The field training exercise focus on team building and proper use of tactics. The course culminates in a field training exercise using UTM training rounds designed to place the student under stress typically experienced during a force-on-force encounter. The student will be able to conduct high-threat protective operations in dangerous environments. They'll be well-versed in team movements and firearms deployment from various positions and under stressful conditions. It's a physically demanding course. The STG instructors are real-world operators who have served in high-threat environments to include Israel, Haiti, Afghanistan, and Iraq. Financial institutions continue to be vulnerable to takeover-style robberies. Source Training Group instructs security and financial institution personnel in how to safely and effectively deal with a robbery. While security is something universally desired in the business world, some companies are faced with higher risk than others. Our multifaceted financial institution protection course involves training personnel to respond to critical incidents with professionalism and confidence. No one can predict violence in the workplace. As an employer, you can mitigate the risk associated with downsizing and terminations. Having risk management personnel trained to recognize pre-incident indicators and to effectively respond to situations is key in protecting your personnel and reducing your liability. In 1998, the Supreme Court determined that companies must prevent, not simply react to a hostile workplace. This event has led to the necessity of a preparedness plan for any place of business. STG's Workplace Threat Intervention instruction can provide your company with the training and knowledge needed to address and prevent these unpredictable situations. STG Safety and Security Institute will prepare you for situations that may result in violence in the workplace. According to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, corporate espionage costs U.S. shareholders at least $25 billion a year in intellectual property losses. Illegal surveillance operations go on undetected day in and out until they've gathered all the information needed, and by then, it's too late. It's impossible to place an accurate number on the amount of illegal eavesdropping that's currently going on, simply because, for the most part, it goes on undetected. No one thought prior to 9/11 that anyone would ever use a commercial jetliner to blow up a building, much less 3 of them. Business and general aviation airports outnumber commercial airports 10 to 1. Source Training Group provides on-hands approach to aviation security workshops where you'll learn from the industry's most experienced aviation security instructors. The Transportation Security Administration is an institution that began as a result of the terrorist attacks on September the 11th. STG is proud to be affiliated with this organization. We've trained tens of thousands of TSA employees in the past, and now our focus has turned to private airports. Although major airports nationwide have cracked down on security, business and general aviation airports have been overlooked. These security awareness workshops will help you pinpoint areas in your operation that need remediation. STG will help you minimize your exposure to catastrophic events and identify economic measures to enhance your security and maintain business continuity. The Uniformed Protection Officer is an ambassador of your company. They provide visible deterrent to crime and readily accessible means to provide assistance. STG prides itself on providing our clients with the most highly trained professional and knowledgeable officers available. Source Training Group offers both basic and advanced security officer training to include state-mandated training and qualifications. Basic training courses in Florida Class D and G licensing are offered for beginners. For those who have already completed basic training, skill levels can increase by furthering education. Source Training Group's specialized courses include anti-terrorism, executive protection, and advanced firearm training. Our courses can be tailored for your specific needs. On-site courses are also available at your facility. STG Safety and Security Institute is proud to have trained hundreds of security professionals from the security and defense contractor fields.
STG, Safety and Security Institute, is the industry leader in private security, investigations, and law enforcement training. We provide the most professional and comprehensive security officer training program available. STG's advanced courses are taught by real-world professionals, instructors who have been there, done that. As the world continues to change and evolve, STG keeps pace by constantly improving its courses to keep our students sharp at the tip of the spear in the war on crime and terror. From Baghdad to the boardroom, we are with you every step of the way.